ครับ
I pass. Easy.
Practice yields results.
Dear Goddess. Professor. I see. Oh, I only call upon the goddess to give thanks. Anyhow, I'm sorry, I'm not very good at. The truth is. Oh, I'm simply not very good at it. I'm sorry. Please, just ignore me.
Diecisiete horas que llevamos, chavales, ya. No estoy leyendo el chat porque no tengo
We've got to go. Now. The situation in Ramire village has changed drastically. We don't know. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move. Kill! Kill!
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here? Don't waste your time with me. Saving the villagers is far more important. What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this?
No matter how long it takes, we'll need to check and rescue them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well, saving the poor people who aren't crazy is definitely our top priority. Let's get on with it.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured ourselves.
Isn't that? Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be...
Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever them.
I am grateful.
Thank you very much. I am grateful.
Why, thank you so much. Well,
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Thanks a come back.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority, I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent.
Stay focused.
Kill.
Ready.
Here we go.
What should I do?
I'll go.
I'll cut through.
Let us away. Here goes. Ha!
I'll give it my all.
I'm on it. The one giving orders to the others. Easy. Tomas.
I'm not Tomas. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak. I was hiding away in Derek Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to...
Oh, that's the Death Knight. He must... Thanks.
That worked out. Allow me to demonstrate. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Reassuring.
Try this on for size.
Thank... Thank you.
I am fine. I'm fine. Am I not? Tap. Well... Now's our chance.
This is our chance. Saw that coming. Yeah. I must stay focused. Foolish. Too slow. Saw that coming. Who's next?
No, ahí no creo.
You are but a savage insignificant.
Hay que ir a por eso.
I'll do my best. You weren't ready.
We're all ready.
Venga, ya hace la misma.
Ah, the cursed fellstone.
Well done.
Let's do it. Now. Why have you gone after the...
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you. I must go.
Yo tenía botín, gordo.
Wait!
Esta misión se ha podido mejorar.
I...
Sello.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used because of them, the people.
There you are.
That honor. So, you're the flame.
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
We've met all right, but back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
Vamos a tomar malas decisiones.
I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen...
What's wrong, kid? He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. You've been angry since we first arrived, and you look so happy when you're before the monastery. I'd never... Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only... Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery. I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Oh, I suppose. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare.
Bueno,
Just what was that about? I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is...
los secretos se esconden en las sombras de tu pasado.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just... I see. So that... I've told you before that someday we may find... That's what the chaos in Remire village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who... And you believed him? He became an accomplice when he refused to turn himself in. You see, Professor, I saw the same... Please, have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody!
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart! Destroy them all! My father, my I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of them. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers. Thank you for everything. There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senseless. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that I must reflect on our...
You surely must. You failed to know. Who are these wicked foes? How did
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House... Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia,
before returning to the monastery. After having worked at Garrigmach for decades, Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the... Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an...
In the long history of the Church of Seros, there have been an endless number of threats to the... Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much...
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that we do not yet know the enemy's objective, or...
That is all for today.
Professor, I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, I believe that you are destined to be a source... In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what you...
Is something the matter? I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. For now, let's leave.
Part 1. White clouds. Ethereal moon. The cause of sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace for the home and the in the town of Garrigmach, the anniversary of the monastery's continued. People's fire is intensifying ahead of the millennial festivities in 5 years hence.
Sorry to trouble you.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure...
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of... We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an
It is a building that was once a temple.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel with the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you did use the time to bond. And...
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished.
It's true. I'll be away from the... I'll come and watch you work.
What the? That's so.
The librarian betrayed us. The death. I have a request.
Can't afford to lose. Can't afford to lose. Whew, that worked out. Whew, that worked out. Whew, that worked out.
What's this about? The ball. It's an event for students, but... Working hard, aren't you? Well, I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights. What's this about? The ball. It's an event for...
Even though there is to be a ball, it would be nice if this month.
It seems the dastards who set Remy are monsters, trampling mercilessly.
Well... Before the ball, each house must select a representative to compete. The student who is deemed the winner, it is a very precious thing, the gift of... May I ask a favor of you?
I have looked into Tomas. From his behavior up until now, I never would... I've also discovered that it is almost as if he is not...
This is no... I can't seem...
I still have much to learn.
What?
Last month was this ball, though. Speaking of the ball, isn't there... It sounds like every class needs a representative. Have you picked ours yet?
Whew, you should pick one of the nobles.
It sounds like every class needs a representative. Are you sure you want me to do this? I guess I'll just have to do the best I can then. I've been practicing as best I can, Professor. Was that all right? I'm completely self-taught, so I really have no idea. Was that all right? I'm complete.
Hey, you. Well,
Tomas wouldn't be true. There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are but if he really was Lady Rain's enemy, well, Tomas would. There's some people, but if he really, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't know. I don't there's some people, but if
It cannot be true that our blings and arms can turn against us, so. However, I will continue invest. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under. I know not how far to take my search. Yes, a great. I must not dismiss the possibility that I have a request. No, that does not. No, that does not. No. Ah. It cannot be true.
The glory.
He was. Of course, He was.
That. Look. Ah, no.
I must ask you. Is that so?
Hey, Professor, did I ever tell you what happened with that thief? You know, the book thief we encountered in town. I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Oh no, I captured him easily. I'm pretty quick on my feet, you know. But I decided not to make him pay for the book. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident. What happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine. Oh, maybe you're... But if he really did have a sick, a little money is nothing compared to that. And to be completely honest, there was a time. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes... My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best, so I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but see... I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble. The noble had all sorts of valuable. That book was Lou... Well, that was part of it. You probably see where this... And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him. I know what you're trying to... My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering. Even so, I can't bear to... What else could I have done, Professor?
Thanks so much. Very well. Here's the report.
I'm certain I've improved.
I understand more every...
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor! Excellent timing!
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Leia's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right? The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with...
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
I am grateful.
Thanks so much. My thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tremble before us! We are the great navy of Elmira. The Elmira Navy.
They're obviously bluffing. It seems to be what...
It's the knights! Please, save us! It would be a disaster if they attacked our shops.
We've got you. Leave it to the knights.
Stay focused. Should I held back?
I'll cut through. Never had a chance.
I'll get.
Ready and aim.
I'll give it my all. I must steel myself. I'll stick.
What should I do?
Here we go. No hard feelings.
Ready.
Come on, come on.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
feel the...
To work.
The fight continues.
Let's try something. Let's go.
Maybe. I'm not.
I'll give it my all. Doing my part.
Here we go.
What should I do?
Ready. Stay focused.
Shit!
As expected. Stay focused. You fought well.
To work. Ready and able. No hard feelings. I'll cut through. Over already. I'll...
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Ready.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
On to the next fight. Next fight. Never had a chance. It's time!
I'll do my best.
reckless. I'm... Yeah! Now! Oh!
Forgive me. I must... Should I have held back?
Luck wasn't with you. Door coming!
My lesson.
You earned this! I know where I stand. Your support is invaluable. It's our chance to prevail. You never had a chance.
I must steel myself.
If they attack the town, if they attack the town.
That's not good. The pirates have got into town. Who's next?
That is that.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot...
Thank you so much. Here's your...
Thank you so much.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you...
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep...
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Sarasers. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it. That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows. You get it? Trading blows? And merchants, forget it.
We have to prepare for our next mission. Until next time, Professor.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time. Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed, the Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition? If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us? Wonderful. Let us depart at once. My, thank you so much. I have gratitude. Thanks so much. I am grateful.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us. You are the heretics. Be gone from here at once. Silence, dog of the apostates.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
I'll cut through.
I'm on it.
Stay focused. To work.
What should I do?
Guide me well. Behold our strategy. Ow!
Ready.
Here we go! Let us away.
You have our support.
It's our chance to prevail. I must stay focused.
Over already?
What's next?
You make me feel safe.
Now!
You saved me.
Sí, dice.
I can't believe it. Well, I have faith.
Luck wasn't with you. I will handle.
I'm.
Appreciate it. Guide me well. Stay vigilant. Let's try our plan. You're weak.
They said it is out.
Taking aim. This'll make. But it was.
Aim for greatness.
Too easy. Strong? Destiny unfurls. I'll go.
Are we done?
I must hold back.
Stay focused.
Guide me well.
each battle a chance to grow. Ready.
I'll cut through.
Here we go.
Thank you.
What should I do?
Let us away.
And as such,
I'll
To work.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess. We're no match for them. No match for them. Brothers, help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield. Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you.
won't allow it.
The goddess protects us.
Let's give it a go.
Goddess.
I did what I had to.
That is the last of them. Flame.
Of course, brother.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you. I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me. Yes, this stone monument is not merely here to commemorate St. Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
I suppose you have earned the right to know, but this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person. Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line. Fish is my favorite food, it is true, due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Vale, chicos, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y continuamos en otro ratito. Seguramente ya sea esta noche en GTA. Vamos a dar las clases y eso y ya guardamos.
That.
I've learned a... I've...
Lady, thank you for gathering here on the eve of the Academy-wide dance. The competition will be judged by me, the acclaimed former songstress of the...
Yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but...
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all... The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost... And with that, will the representatives of each house. Contestants, are you ready to dance? Very well. Time! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic. Now, let's hear.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no... The Blue Lion House. Your performance was...
I vote for the Golden Deer House. You were the most original.
Great feedback, both of you. Well, and I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The Blue Lion House.
Are you sure this is okay?
Once more, please give a big round of applause.
Se puede acceder a la clase bailarín. Hostia. Hostia. Dimitri.
Thank you.
Here's the report.
Chicas.
Well, that worked out.
Ahora guardaba, sí, continuamos en el momento, chicos. Por ahí, ya vale, Fire Emblem.
I appreciate your effort.
Bien. Vale. Bueno, chicos, cuando nos vemos esta noche. Un saludito.